What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. And a header! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. That's great. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Vidal. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Messi. Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the short one. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got options out wide. Martinez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken straight back. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Martinez. And the defence can get it clear. Puts in a... Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nelson Semedo. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Messi. Vidal gets it back. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Marcelo goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Longley. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Forward it goes. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo set up 1 goal so far. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Roberto. Nelson Semedo. Roberto plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Vidal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vidal quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Longley knocks it away. And here's James. And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
James Rodriguez. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. James Rodriguez. Messi. Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an... Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester United get it back again. Marcelo. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Vecino. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Has gone out. Marcelo. Decent progress down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo hits that long. Brozovic. No goals as yet. Ashley Young. Oh, good interception. Malqui hoists it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ashley Young gets his foot in there. Skriniar goes looking. Now it's Ashley Young. Now the cross. In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
The Dean gets it away. And Trevoh plays it forward. He's left his man. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi with a long pass. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's James Rodriguez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Repelled by the keeper. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Candreva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ericsson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
It's Alexis Sanchez! This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's going after it. Another chance from a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And it's been taken straight back. The Fry gets good distance on it. And it's Messi. He's had a look. It's Griezmann! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Asamoah. Dembele battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? The Fry with a fine tackle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly... What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Felipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on anything. He's been known to keep some of the world's best wingers in his pocket, but there's more to his game than defending. He times those overlapping runs to perfection and to devastating effect.
Okay, interesting. So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best. Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Rafinha. Gerson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Shaw. And play for a throw. Intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. Could move up a gear here. Felipe. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Good run through the middle, but he goes for it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fred drives it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. And it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Gets the chance to cross. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba tries lifting it over. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There's a long ball.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Hit long and direct. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Rashford. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration